Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on IOTA. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great, great world. We're going to talk about IOTA. I'm going to start with this. Some of the industries IOTA is disrupting: global trade and supply chains, industrial, Internet of Things, e-health, digital identity. Now, digital identity is growing very fast. But e-health is growing as well. Research, data integrity, remote patient monitoring, pharmaceutical trials, health data exchange. And now you're starting to see people also monetize their health records. This is going to get bigger and bigger year over year, adding value to IOTA. Industrial, Internet of Things. This is going to become very big. We're going to start seeing smart industry very soon as well. Plus, the supply chain is just massive, and it's in need of some serious repair. IOTA, one of the most important blockchain companies in the world. The EU Blockchain Observatory and Forum praised IOTA for offering huge scalability with its DAG ledger structure. EU BOF also explained how Energinet, the state-owned energy company in Denmark, is leveraging the power of IOTA network. That's very big because it's a real-world use case for IOTA tied to an energy company in Denmark, and energy companies are massive. But there's a lot of real-world use cases starting to happen now for IOTA. I think it's just getting started. IOTA Origins. So, IOTA was originally conceived as an open source project to make machine to machine communication smoother for networks and the Internet of Things. With IOTA's help, connected devices can securely and safely record and execute data transfers and transactions. You are probably already familiar with the Internet of Things. For those out of the loop, it's a catchy term for connected devices such as Wi-Fi enabled hardware and appliances, from cars to industrial energy meters and homes, that can transmit data and communicate over the internet. However, despite their great potential and ubiquity, facilitating payments and other transactions among different Internet of Things devices is very challenging. The challenge is even tougher when the agenda is to make such transactions secure and immutable. That is where the role of IOTA and the native crypto on the platform comes into play. As a digital ledger that enables microtransactions, IOTA enables companies and investors to monetize data. IOTA offers a digital ledger that enables secure microtransactions of data and value, opening up new business use cases for companies and investors. IOTA is just getting started. Wait and see how valuable this gets over time. It's going to become massive, in my opinion. So, Swift accepts community requests to start ISO 222 migration in March of 2023. So it got pushed ahead a few months. But that doesn't mean IOTA can't move up in value before then. I think a lot of things are going to turn around for crypto very soon. Now, all of you probably seen this chart. This is where we talk about cryptocurrencies backed by precious metal. For IOTA, it's supposed to be iridium. But I believe IOTA can get more valuable than iridium in the near future. Lawmakers in the UK voted in favor of recognizing crypto assets as regulated financial instruments and products in the country. Now, we're going to talk about how cryptocurrencies can get backed by precious metals. It's now UK law. So let's take a quick look. The draft bill already included measures to extend existing regulations to payments-focused stablecoins, which are cryptocurrencies pegged to the value of other assets, like the US dollar or gold. Now, when they talk about other assets, it doesn't even have to be precious metal. I don't believe these cryptocurrencies have to be backed by anything, but they have to be a stable, much higher value to be utilized inside of the new financial system. I do believe IOTA is definitely going to be a stable coin. I believe all the ISO coins are going to be at some point. Because when countries are doing transactions, You can't have a cryptocurrency moving up and down in value because people that want to make a payment on Monday, if the price is down, they'll say, well, let's do this on Friday. Maybe the price will go back up. Things don't work like that in the real world. That's why I'm saying IOTA will have to be a stable, much higher value. But it shows how cryptocurrencies can be backed by precious metals. IOTA and the Gaia X for future mobility. The IOTA Foundation contributes to Gaia X for ROMs support and remote operation for autonomous and linked mobility services. And we're starting to see it get tied more and more every single day because technology is advancing every single day. IOTA is hard to talk about because it's so technology driven. It's such a technology, innovation type cryptocurrency, but it's also going to deal with data and transactions. 5 altcoins that will grow like crazy next 12 months. IOTA is one of them. I believe it's very undervalued right now, and I believe it's also very overlooked at the same time. Everybody talks about the X coins, let's face it, XDC, XLM, XRP. Algo is even overlooked a lot. But IOTA the most, in my opinion, because people just don't understand it yet. They don't understand how it's going to be tied to smart cities in the near future and smart houses and tied to industry and supply chain, tied to that new financial system. And like I said, we're early and it's just getting started. Here are some IOTA partnerships. IOTA is extremely well connected. And you take a look at this, and Dell Technologies is huge. NG is also very big. And then you have Jaguar and Land Rover. And if people are still overlooking this, I think they're overlooking a sleeping giant. I think once IOTA finally wakes up, it's going to shock so many people in crypto. 7 crazy benefits of IOTA. Zero fee. Unlike other cryptos, IOTA's network doesn't charge any transaction fee. Whether you're sending $100,000 or a single penny, you will receive the same amount. There are no deductions. Highly scalable. The distributed ledger called Tangle has been designed in such an innovative way that more traffic on the network means faster transactions. Quick transactions. Although IOTA isn't as fast as some of the other more established cryptos, it still brings swift transaction times. You don't need to wait too long for verification. So it can send transactions very fast and there's no fees. That's a huge advantage over other cryptos. Eco-friendly. Since Tangle isn't precisely a conventional blockchain that requires proof of work, there is no need for powerful computing equipment, making IOTA's processing affordable and eco-friendly. Versatile technology. It isn't just money that you can send using the IOTA network, but anything that holds value, including data and information. IOTA's Tangle keeps the data tamper-proof to ensure the network's integrity at all cost. That's huge. Because think about it, it can send anything that holds value. Kind of like having to be high value to move value from one place to another place. Decentralized. While IOTA doesn't rely on a blockchain, its distributed ledger Tangle is still a decentralized platform. This means that no central authority has absolute control over the network or transactions. Ambitious vision. IOTA aims to bring all the digital devices together through smart cities, digital identity, and global trade, creating a seamless network of machines that makes our lives much easier. That's also very big. Like I said, technology based. I believe it's the technology powerhouse of crypto. Right now, there are fundamental changes in the world economy. IOTA will lead this transition. How? By enabling economic relationships between machines and bridging the human and machine economies. IOTA is ready and prepared. And as we move into the fourth industrial revolution, things are going to happen very quick. We already see early signs of it. So, multi-industry verticals possible with IOTA, but not blockchains. ESP with fees, robots, machine-to-machine in Industry 4.0, logistics, import and export trade, social media with payments like WeChat, DEXs, DeFis with no MEV, smart cities, smart energy, autonomous vehicles, and road infra, etc. And that's the thing. It's so technology based, that's why people are overlooking it. They don't see the value in it yet. But I'm telling you right now, IOTA, when it does take off, when we come out of this bear market, you watch how valuable it gets. And as we move more and more into the fourth industrial revolution, IOTA is going to definitely shock a lot of people. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.